Okay. So, okay, guys, finish 3 and we correct 1, 2, and 3. Don't do 4. Don't do 4 and we continue with it next day. I'm just going to give you just 2 minutes and we correct.
Okay. 2 minutes. Vale. Esto lo tienes, ¿no? Sí, los dos primeros los tienes. Los dos primeros los tengo. X exercise 2. Okay.
Okay, guys, let's correct. Don't do part 4. We're going to do it here in class next day. So it is not homework. It is not going to be homework. Okay, we're going to see. Okay, perfect. Now I'm not sharing the screen. Okay, so we are just correcting the first 3 parts. So guys, the first is choosing multiple choice. So let's see. Indian drummers, Shillong in Northeast India broke the world record yesterday. We put it in the past because it says yesterday. For the largest number of people playing, we will see that. This is a reduced relative clause, people playing the drums together. People traveled a long way. Okay. People traveled a long way. Many on foot. This is an exception. We say on foot, but we say by car, by metro, by train. Okay. I'm just seeing if everything is okay. More, 6. From villages in the state in order to join. Guys, in order to is the same as for. Okay, in order to means para. Okay, para participar. Okay, to join in. Para apuntarse. Okay. People play the drums at the same time. So this is an expression, at the same time. Al mismo tiempo, at the same time. And the last one, over 700 more people. The state now holds, this is present simple. Remember that we add one S, okay, to the third person. Okay, so you can correct, you can tick if you're right. Okay, let's move on to exercise 2. Perfect. Perfect, Eva. Very good. Let's go to the next. Okay, this was the story. So I'm telling you that as this is a story, guys. So stories start with once upon a time there lived a rich farmer called Jack. So this is the first. Number 1. He had 3 sons, sorry. I've said songs. They were living together happily. Then years went by. The younger son began to get restless because he wasn't happy with his lot. Guys, lot is another word for destiny. He went to his father. He went to his father and asked for his share of the property. The father tried to dissuade his son, but he wouldn't listen to his father, whom he regarded as old and ignorant. This is 6. So the father gave him a third of his property. Then what happened? The young man sold his share of the property and left for another country. Next, I'm inventing, sorry. He led a luxurious life and spent a lot of money on gambling. Gambling means en apuestas, okay? Se dejó el dinero en apuestas, okay? And the last one is soon all of his money was gone and he became a pauper. Pauper is poor. Pauper is poor. Okay, there you have it. And we are going to finish off with exercise 3. What I've said, guys, don't do 4 at home because, well, we're going to do it in class. And I want to explain you why the answers are the ones that they are, okay? So let's go to part 3. If you have, well, I suppose that you have copied everything. If not, make a picture of this so that you can reread it at home. Let's see. I'm going to give you the things you need to put in the gaps. If you're scrolling is this. Guys, when I do this movement, this is scrolling. Cuando estáis en el Instagram y bajáis o subís, eso es scrolling down the screen. Second is mood disorder. Okay, this is, remember that this is a scientific article which is telling you about the many disadvantages that being with the home at night has on your physical and mental health. And you study blah blah, could increase your risk of depression and bipolar disorder. Yes. And higher risk of reporting loneliness. Okay, so they are telling you about the negative things that being with your phone at night might have in your personality. Okay, that you can develop this bipolar disorder and so on. Well, this is scientific things that we don't care about. I mean, we care about, but circadian rhythms are variations. So you know that we have patterns in our sleep. So this is what they are going to tell you now. Wind down properly. Wind down, okay? This is with a hyphen. Va con un guión, ¿eh? No es que lo separe porque en la página no cabe, es que va con guión. Okay, wind down properly before sleeping. To wind down is to relax, okay? To wind down or to wind up. To establish a regular sleeping pattern, para tener un patrón del sueño regular. Regular en el sentido de normal. Pattern. 8. Disrupted sleep that can upset the fine balance of your circadian rhythm, blah, blah, blah. And you have a piece of advice at the very end, and it says, Benjamin Franklin said that early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. There's a lot of truth in that. Okay, have you copied all the words, guys? There you have it. Yes, okay, perfect. So guys, we will continue. We don't have time. Perfect. We will continue with 4 in class, remember? And if you have doubts from this exercise, we will correct next day, or you can ask me whatever thing about the exam. We don't have time now, but I hope you have copied. If you don't have copied something, just please let me know so that I can show you and you can make a picture. Is everything all right?
Teacher,
okay, yes.
You can make a picture. If you can make a picture, I can attach it, you know, in WhatsApp for the rest of the group.
Yeah, but the problem is that I don't know how to do it because as I have the document opened, okay. I don't know how to do it. Got because it. I have to touch, I don't know.
If you put it now, I can do a screenshot.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Let me see. So this is the first one, right? Okay.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Okay, got it?
Okay. This is the second.
Give me a sec. Perfect.
And the third. Let me make it smaller.
Great. Thank you, teacher. Perfect.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, so if you have questions about this, don't worry, because we will be correcting them and I will be answering your questions. We will do 4 in class and we will be reviewing some verbal tenses, okay? So just, if you don't remember now verbal tenses, please read the document that I passed to you the other day that was called Equivalencias de tiempos verbales, okay? So it is good practice for you to read that to have like a general picture of what we are seeing in the next few weeks. And guys, just telling you to have a good week and a good weekend and see you on Monday. Have fun. Bye bye.